Change, change, change that cannot be changed again. This is change that cannot go backwards. This is once you step in this door, you cannot take another, like, you cannot take a step back. Once you step into this portal, the doorway will disappear. The doorway of which you step through will be gone. You can't find it, you can't manifest it. Once you step through this portal, there is no going back. Once you make that shift, you can't go back. Horses may be significant. Horses may be significant. You are the horse that triumphs forward. You are the running force. You are the powerful force moving forward that brings about change so profound that once you accept it, once you accept this about yourself, there really is no going back. I don't know very many things that you can put in front of a horse and, well, other than a steel, a steel wall or a stone wall, but like anything that you put in front of a horse where if the horse doesn't see it as an obstacle, the horse is going to run it over or run through it, right? That's you. Anything that's in front of you, if you don't see it as a barrier, you're gonna either go around it, go through it, go above it. You're gonna move around it. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. That's you. Can you imagine a horse running at full speed at you? That's a scary motherfucking sight, right? You'd be like, whoa, is this horse coming my way? Whoa, I think this horse is looking right at me. You might want to get the fuck out of the way. That's you. You are that horse. And the situations that you go into that inevitably seem to disappoint, it's because you are the running horse, the force that comes in to wreck shit, to change shit, to move shit about. That's you. That's you. Okay? I think as soon as you recognize this, and, well, not recognize, but as soon as you accept this about self when it comes to certain situations, you won't you'll have less trouble when moving through situations. Fortunately, this is the hand that you have been dealt. You are the force. You are the horse that charges through and changes things, fucks shit up, or elegantly gallops over it, right? Not leaving you stuck. Your hair is blowing in the wind. You're feeling good, honestly. And like at the end of these situations, maybe they seem tumultuous at first, but at the end of these situations, you can always say for sure that you are taken care of and that you are at ease, you know? For sure. It's the change that you bring to situations. You are like a portal. When people step into you, meaning when they fully accept you for who you are and what you are, their life changes. And it's almost like they can't go back to the life that they had before fully accepting you into theirs, because that would mean that they would have to be ignorant to certain things. Certain truths wouldn't be able to, exist. Some things would not be able to be unseen, unheard, unfelt, unexperienced, not inexperienced, but unexperienced. Like you can't take certain experiences back once they fully accept you into their life. That's who you are. A lot of people really can't deal with you. And I say that with sugar for sure, because I don't mean it to sound like, you are a tyrant. Some people may think of you as that, but honestly, you have so much grace about you that you would never be defined as a tyrant. Some people can't take you because you bring about so much change. It is literally destruction to them, or to their life, to their existence, to their lies, to their masks. You feel like destruction. You feel like evil work when it comes to a person who has hoarded themselves in lies and deceit, bullshit, facades. You are literal destruction to that energy, to those people, to those situations. And they don't like it. They do not like it. I feel like you know this. You know this about yourself. You know that when you come into situations, you already know that if you are meant to be there and some shit ain't right, it's gonna be you who brings about the change to make the shit right. You know this about yourself. I feel like you probably juggle with the idea of should you be that person because of other people? Most definitely. You should be that person. Not because of other people, but because that is who you are. That's just who you are. You were born with gifts. When some shit ain't right, but you're in that environment and you need it to be right for you to be at peace, you have to do what you came here to do. You have to speak that truth. You have to expose those lies. You have to uncover the mess. You have to rip off the masks. You know, you have to dog the cats. I know that sounds really crazy, but some of y'all will get it, some of y'all won't. And for those who don't, it's totally okay. But this is what you have to do, because if you don't do it, the dogs will be dogs and you will be ran over, ran through, you know. The table today is Paw Patrol. I'm in my nephew's room and I'm using his little desk for his toys as my desk for the reading today. So Paw Patrol, is a thing. Like when people are being dogs, when people are being manic in a situation where you are existing, if you don't like it, you are going to have to be the one to put the patrol in place, because a muck is being ran somewhere. And you are there to make the muck become stuck, to stop the bullshit. It's no longer going to be a miss, it's going to be a hit. Like Battleship. So, I just wanted to come in here and let you know who you were, just in case you forgot. Don't juggle with the idea of you being the one to make the change, to bring and create the change that is needed, because that is what you are here for. You are the one to do that. You are the one who needs it, and nobody's gonna do it without you. So, you know, that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. That's what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do is what it is. All right. All right. I will talk to you soon.